Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today I'm bringing you Ghost EDC 2024 Electric Limeade. What? Coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it, and in today's video we're going over the EDC from Ghost Electric Limeade, and oh my goodness, I didn't actually think I was going to be getting this, so thank you so much to Ghost for sending me this drink in exchange for an honest review. They send me all their new products when they come out, so why am I surprised I got this? Well, usually when they run special editions, they did like 10 different editions of like orange cream for all these different concerts and events, and then they also had some other concert or events that they did, and these drinks are usually just like reskins. So the other one that they did was similar to either their citrus or their Faze Up. I believe it was citrus, but basically they take their flavors and they do a reskin on it just so that they have drinks that they can sell or even give away at these concerts to help promote the name of Ghost. And when they do special things like this, I'm guessing because they're reskins, they usually don't send them to the influencers to review. But since they did send it to me to review, I'm curious what the Electric Limeade actually is. Is it its own thing? Now, if you know Ghost, you know that they already have a citrus flavor in their line, and when they came up with Faze Up was a bit stronger in lime flavor, and a lot of people were saying it was either similar to a Mountain Dew or more closely related to a 7-Up since it was called Faze Up. And I was assuming that this EDC 2024 was just going to be a reskin of the Faze Up. But like I said, I'm a little confused because normally they don't send these special editions to the reviewers, to the influencers, but I am not going to complain. Very happy. And take a look at the can. Usually I show you the can later, but this is a nice looking can. That's right, I just did a full 360 of the can for you because it's just a great looking can, so many different colors on there. And of course some of you might be saying, well, what exactly is EDC 2024? And it is a massive concert, and the EDC stands for Electric Daisy Carnival, and it is an absolutely huge carnival in Las Vegas. I heard it's an amazing time, and if you are on the fence about going, you're like, oh, maybe I should go, maybe I shouldn't go, well, just know that you can actually get the Ghost Electric Limeade, and I know that'll be the tipping point for some people saying, I wasn't sure if I was going to go, but they got the Ghost Electric Limeade, I'm going to that carnival. Now, all that being said, it is the moment of truth. It is time for the taste test to see if this is actually a brand new drink that's going to be in their regular line, or if it is just an EDC exclusive limited time. Let's taste it out. And here's the can. Yeah, I know I showed you the can already, but it was so beautiful I had to show it to you again. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Please hold. What is going on, guys? What is going on here? We are having some performance anxiety from Ghost. My goodness, Ghost. We got some ED pills for that, or EDC for that. That wasn't really even planned, but it just came today in the mail, and I put it in the freezer. And normally I only keep the drinks in there for like 45 minutes, but apparently it started getting to that point where it's extremely slushy, and had a little bit of ice almost coming out there. So I got the non-ice part here, and now you know, gotta have your energy drinks cold, and this is to the point of freezing, so this is pretty much the perfect temperature. Well, let's taste it out. All right, wow. Carbonation, medium to high carbonation, closing in on high. Sweetness, I will say it's a high sweetness. Flavor profile is a high flavor profile, and they are punching you with that lime flavor. It is a bam, 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 bam. My goodness, had to pull my chair up for a second there. It's a strong, solid lime flavor. And usually the citrusy kind of flavor pulls back on the sweetness a little bit, but it's not overly citrusy. It's got a little bit of citrus to it, but it's not super potent in citrus. It's just a super potent, strong lime flavor, a nice sweet lime flavor, and it does remind me a little bit of the Faze Up. Is it just like the Faze Up? Is it a reskin? It's really hard to tell. I think anybody who had the Faze Up, drank it, liked it, and only had it maybe a couple of times might have this and be like, you know what, that's Faze Up. And but there's really only one way to know, and that would be to actually do a side-by-side with the Faze Up. And I have one left from when they sent me these drinks to try out the first time. It must have been hidden from my wife because she loves this flavor, so sometimes you have to hide them from the wife. And so I got myself some ice so that it's ice cold just like the other one, and we're gonna do a taste test side by side. Because you guys want to know, is it just a reskin or not? Is this going to be something that's in their permanent line? Here we go. Now, might be a touch watered down because of the ice. I understand that, but let's do side by side. Here we go. And yeah, I mean, you know, is it going to be part of the rate? It would be odd that they'd have 3 citruses in their regular line, but it's been known to happen. You know, lots of sours in their line. Taste it out. More lime. I'm gonna go from the can, even though it's a little bit warm. I want to make sure I'm getting pure flavor, not watered down. Yeah, this is definitely reminding me of the 7-Up Mountain Dew flavor. Even though those are 2 different flavors, I don't drink soda all that often, so I get more of a Mountain Dew feel out of it. Some people are saying 7-Up, but either way, you're getting a strong citrusy kind of flavor, stronger than their regular citrus. A bit more lime in this, and even though it's got a little bit more lime, it's more lime forward than it is lemon forward. The Limeade, not sure if there's any lemon in here, but I can definitely say I do think it is different than the Faze Up. And that's going to be a strong statement because there are going to be other people that review this by itself and they're going to say that's Faze Up. And even someone from Ghost might say, yeah, it's Faze Up. What are you talking about, Caffeine Man? Well, I think it's different than the Faze Up. I think it's got more lime to it. And one more taste before I give you my final thoughts on it. Final thoughts, here we go. Citrus flavor from them is a straight up citrus flavor. It is your lemon lime Sprite kind of flavor. It's an amazing citrus flavor. People thought that they weren't going to get any better citruses out there. Then they came up with Faze Up. Faze Up is a stronger citrus flavor that they have, that they focus more towards the lime flavor and gives you more of a soda feel, or reminiscent to the soda flavor. So it doesn't taste like soda. It's reminiscent to your Mountain Dew 7-Up in my opinion, but it is stronger than their citrus flavor, so it is different than their citrus. As for the Limeade, it is Electric Limeade, and that is a lime energy drink. I'm not picking up on much lemon at all. I'm not really picking up on a citrus feel to it. I am saying that it is a lime flavor, and it is reminiscent to the C4 Twisted Limeade that they had. The Twisted Limeade was probably one of the strongest lime flavors I had, probably rated as one of my top lime flavors because it was just lime. There's not too many just limes out there, and this is definitely very, very strong in lime flavor. It's a strong, sweet, solid lime flavor, and if this actually does get put into the regular line, I can see it being a solid seller, but it is going to be interesting to have 3 citruses in your line, or this could be a limited edition exclusive from Ghost Electric Limeade, limited edition. It's the EDC. Once it's sold out, it's gone. But all that being said, it is a different flavor. I thank them for sending it to me, but let's go ahead, let's take a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart, see where it's gonna go. Lots of good citruses up there, lots of strong solid flavors up there, decent amount of okay flavors too, a wide variety of citruses. But I do like this better than the Faze Up. I think it is a strong, potent lime flavor, and nothing's gonna hit that Hyde level. My goodness, if you guys want potent, super potent lime drinks, lemon lime, that Hyde was insane, which is why it's so high. This isn't that high, but it is close to one of your other favorite drinks. Maybe I should do a taste test between these two, and this is gonna be a 9.4. Yes, neck and neck with that other company. My goodness, those two fighting it out, those two companies. And I don't want, I might have to go to the store, grab one of those from Gorilla Mind. Do I still have one? I might. Do I have? I don't know. Oh, no, this one's empty. But what do you guys think? Maybe do a side-by-side with these two guys, huh? But yeah, there you go. Electric Limeade. Hopefully you can get your hands on it if you like lime drinks. 9.4 on the Caffeine Man rating chart. Thank you so much to Ghost for sending me these drinks. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out caffeineman1.com. Find out a little bit more about me. More importantly, though, you can sign up for a newsletter going over what I went over last week, as well as what will be coming over next week. All at caffeineman1.com. If you want to see all of my Ghost reviews, I'll include a playlist right there going through every single Ghost flavor. One of the videos in there, one of the reviews, has a perfect 10 if you haven't heard that yet. If you want to see that review on that Hyde lemon lime drink, my goodness, I'll put that review right there. If you like limes, check that out. And until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.